You said out of nowhere, like mans were not drinking or nothing. You said, y'all ever been beating your shit so hard that your watch thinks that you're on an elliptical? And then I had so many questions, but the elevator was gonna close, so I had to save them. But the last thing I said was, "Wait, don't you wear your watch in your left hand?" And the man said, "Yeah, I beat it goofy, like he's a skateboarder, right? Like riding a skateboard the wrong way."
The door just closed.
The door just closed, and I said, "Wow." And he went to his room, and that was it. I didn't know the last night too. Like,
It's like a walk-off home run. I just dropped that shit and left.
what type of strokes is this guy fucking? Like, what are you doing? Has that actually ever that's actually happened to you?
Yeah.
You?
No.
Chris?
It is something.
Well, my watch is also, it's on my left
It's like,
hand.
yes, if you use your left hand, it's different because it's just a fast movement.
How fast are you beating your shit?
It depends.
Yo.
All right. Now, back after a little break.
Yes, sir.
Feels good to be back, man.
New Orleans.
Episode 28. Today I'm trying to do some German, but this is really long words. I gotta listen to it first. 28. It's something like that, I think. I butchered it, sorry.
Yermi Sekes.
That week.
Yeah. 28, man. Good to be back. Took a little trip to...
New Orleans.
Yeah, man.
New Orleans, baby.
I thought I gained weight after that trip, but I actually am just the same weight.
I gained weight for a day, and then like the next day, just all flushed out.
Same.
Yeah.
It was just beans.
Yeah, just beans and just fried food.
Oil.
Grease. Yeah.
Yeah, it was very greasy. But very good food. I would go back, eat more food. I'm not like a big seafood guy, but I really do like shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
They're heavy on the shrimp out there, so that was
Heavy on the seasoning out there.
heavy
Holy
on the
smokes.
Cajun seasoning.
Everything is just
Salt.
salty, salted up. I can't lie.
You know, it was salty when this guy said, "This
This is a lot of salt.
is a lot of salt." This guy's a salt guy.
Yeah. This is
Oh.
too much.
I was scared, man, because when I eat too much salt, I get headaches and shit. So I thought I was finna get a headache, but I didn't. Other than the first night, after that voodoo chicken.
That voodoo chicken.
I also made the mistake of going to of getting airport food. Seen a Jersey Mike's at the airport.
Oh,
I'm like, I never been to Jersey Mike's. Let me go try some Jersey Mike's. That shit had my stomach running when I got home.
yeah, that was crazy. That you went straight to Jersey Mike's. That I heard it's good though, but
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I've heard of
It's
it.
at the airport. That's the thing.
And it was a cold sandwich. It wasn't even a hot one.
yeah.
I got a cold cut sandwich with the juice.
We got off the plane and he went straight to Jersey Mike's. I was looking at that.
I didn't know you. I thought you had planned this. Like,
I don't think I want this.
I don't even want myself. I've never been here. I don't think I'll ever be here again. So let me just get it while I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know why I followed you, but I like my Philly cheesesteak, so I'm not even gonna.
This shit was cooked.
It was cooked and hot.
My shit was cold.
I wanted like mayo and shit on it, and they just gave me the
Just gave you the
sandwich.
sandwich.
I was like, honestly, whatever. It's safe. It was a good sandwich.
No, it wasn't. Still ate the whole thing though.
Shout out, yeah. I want to talk about something quickly. Something that you had said before that really struck me as quite an intense statement. You said out of nowhere, like mans were not drinking or nothing. You said, y'all ever been beating your shit so hard?
Hey, that was crazy. That was a walkaway statement.
That shit was insane. Like, we were in the elevator, and the elevator opens, and he goes out and stops and goes. Like, there was no prior conversation that had anything to do with what he said. And he looks at Maz with a straight face. No laugh, no smile. He goes, y'all ever been beating your shit so hard that your watch thinks that you're on an elliptical? And then I had so many questions, but the elevator was going to close, so I had to save them. But the last thing I said was, wait, don't you wear your watch in your left hand? And the man said, yeah, I beat it goofy. Like he's a skateboarder, right? Like riding a skateboard the wrong way.
Oh.
And I there was so much to unpack in that little 45-second. Yeah, I didn't know if it was
door
40
just closed.
The door just closed, and I said, wow. And he went to his room, and that was it. I didn't know the last night, too. Like,
A second last?
was that not the last night?
I think it was the second
Second
night.
last.
Second last?
It's like a walk-off home run. I just dropped that shit and left.
Yo, we're like, we'll see you guys tomorrow, whatever. Y'all ever been beating your shit so hard that your watch thinks you're on an elliptical? I said, whoa. I had to think because I'm like, no. First of all, my answer was no because I'm right-handed and my watch is on my left. But then I was like, what type of strokes is this guy fucking? Like, what are you doing? Has that actually that's actually happened to you?
Yeah.
You?
No.
Chris?
It doesn't have to be.
Well, my watch is also, it's on my left
It's like,
hand.
yes, if you use your left hand, it's different because it's just a fast movement.
How fast are you beating your shit?
It depends.
Yo.
What?
It explained itself. He said, y'all are beating your shit so hard. So there it is right
I
now.
didn't say so hard.
What'd you
I
say?
said, y'all ever been beating your shit and your thing thinks you're on
I
elliptical?
guess. But yo, elliptical is crazy because
Watch thinks this guy's exercising, bro.
I've never.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that.
It must have happened the night before or some shit.
It wasn't the night before.
room.
You know what it was? It happened like a while before.
Okay.
Because you know how I want to make sure I get 10K steps?
Yeah.
It went off my, oh shit, it's going to affect my 10K steps. So I took it off. And the reason why I thought about it in the elevator, because we were walking so much, and you know when your watch pops up and says outdoor workout?
Yeah.
It made me think like, oh, this is another time
That my watch thought
that
I
my
was
watch
on
thought I
an
was working
elliptical.
out, but I'm not working out. And I just dropped it.
Why do you go left-handed? Is because
He said he beat that shit goofy, man.
yeah, but no, but like there's like some people do it because it makes it feel like it's another person. Like,
No.
I used to do that shit where I used to sit on my hand and then let it go numb.
Whoa.
Nobody's ever done that? No.
Whoa, sit on your
Damn.
head.
Yeah, you're supposed to like lay on your hand for like 5 minutes.
What the fuck?
Then let it go numb, and then it feels like someone else is doing it.
That's a crazy one.
I don't think that's that crazy. I googled that. That's definitely a thing.
I've never
That's
heard
where
of
I
it.
got it from, to be honest.
I never heard that until just now. I heard the left hand thing I have heard of, but the numb?
Yeah, you're supposed to go on your left hand till it's numb. Like, so it really feels like it's a different person coming from the next angle.
That's
I
insane.
don't think that's that crazy. I got that online. No, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Because if you think of a different person, it's still a man's hand.
It's my hand,
But
though.
still a man's hand,
No, it's
though.
not a man's hand.
It's
no,
still a man's hand.
You're drinking your shit. It's a man's hand, anyways. Your hand.
Yeah, but you're trying to think of
no more not.
Right, you're trying to imagine it's someone else's hand, but it's a man's hand. So you're imagining it's another man's
Nah,
hand.
it's just a woman with a big hand.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't think that's that
Brittany
crazy.
Griner beat, huh?
Hold on.
Big
There are-
hand.
There are women that don't look like Brittany Griner. No offense to Brittany Griner, that have big hands. My hands are big though, but but no, I'm not imagining a man. What the hell?
Now I'm saying you're not imagining, but you get the sensation of a man technically at the end of the day.
Is it really though? It's a hand.
Yeah,
Yes, women have a lot like much smaller hands than me, but like you would be fine.
that's crazy.
Hey. Baby hands.
You got me there. You got me there.
That shit was on my mind for
I
like
heard the meteor that's supposed to possibly hit in 2035.
that could be a good way to go.
It's a good time. I'm not trying to be old.
What's your ideal like
38?
death age?
I want to go at
Yeah.
The older I get,
78.
the more I want it to
To go further.
extend. Because
Yeah.
when I was like 18, 16, I can go out like 48. That's fine.
40 is crazy.
But then I'm like, I'm 27 now. I'm
Yeah.
like, I get maybe about 80, 85.
80. Oh, I don't even know. I guess it really depends on health. If I'm 70 and I'm starting to move a little different, like my shit's all
Yeah.
like my dad's 72 and he's a great 72. Like he'd be running, he'd be
Mhm.
jumping, he'd be not watch him. The fuck? Man slapped me in the face the other day. Slap boss man. I said, wow. I said, damn. Okay, he's still quick. He's still quick. If that's the 72 I'm at,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. There's some 72s that you see and you're like, I wouldn't want to be that.
Yeah, 100%.
You gotta stay active.
Yeah.
It's about
Like,
the now.
yeah.
Gotta stretch and shit.
Ah,
Work
Lift,
out.
lift them weights,
you
man.
gotta work out. Lifting weights is very big. Like mobility is very big.
Yes.
Keep that strength up.
You see that. I can start seeing my mom now. Age is starting to touch her a little bit.
Yeah.
Back is always hurting. Joints always hurt. I'm like, damn, you gotta stretch. Oh, I will.
T-Bone.
Damn, you
Doesn't
stretching
stretch.
nothing.
Not stretching that damn thing.
I'm not finna say shit. I'm not gonna say that. My mom watches a lot, but she knows. She knows.
Any celebrities you guys were like, excited to see at New Orleans?
Like in person or just like,
Like in person, like anyone like you walk by.
I mean, Shaq was cool.
Jack was cool.
Do your Shaq impression. Hold on. So Shaq walked by. Shaq
was
walked
walking by, big
and
as hell.
Huge. He walked by like 3 times. And on the 3rd time, I'm like, fuck it. If he gets close enough, I'm going to take a picture. I tap him. Like, hey, Shaq, can I get a picture? He said, yeah. Well, what do you say?
Make it quick.
So then
Yeah. Make it quick. I said, oh my, this guy handed the phone to Kadeem. Kadeem started like,
and then he was gone in the blink of an eye.
I wasn't even ready for the picture. I thought you were taking a selfie.
Nah.
And this guy handed me the phone. I said, "Oh shit!" I wasn't ready, so
It's okay. You took a good picture.
I didn't think I did because the flash wasn't on. Oh, this is cooked. We're in a dark.
But for some reason, the room had this red tinge. So it looked
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
You guys?
Ice Spice. Seen that?
She's
person.
quite pale.
He's quite, but she's smaller than I thought in person.
Well, I kind of figured she was small. Like, she didn't get big.
yeah.
True.
Like tall, you mean, right?
Yeah, like tall.
Yeah.
Just petite in general.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have like a favorite, but I thought like it was pretty funny seeing Judge Mathis walk by in the club.
Oh, there's just hella people around, bro.
Yeah.
It's like
Travis Scott. And called me out on stage.
called this guy out, paused the music, and told him to put his fucking hands.
Yeah, that was crazy. You guys in the back. You guys got the nice seats. Put your hands up. I went like this. One hand.
One hand. He said 2.
And then he's like, you in the gray shirt. I said, he can't be talking to me. My shirt's black. You right there in the gray shirt and gray shoes. I said, I'm not wearing gray at all. Put both your hands up. I said, okay, I'm getting arrested. This is the police.
He turned around looking at the lady behind. He said, me? She said, you. He said, oh,
Yeah.
both of them. I got nervous. I put both hands up too.
I put my hands up too. Fuck it. I don't want to get yelled at. Crazy. He stopped the concert like 3 times and told people to get the fuck up.
Yeah,
I rate that.
6 though.
That's how you get a good concert, man.
For sure.
You gotta have people that like your shit. And if they don't like you, you gotta make them like it.
To be honest, I like that one more than the Kendrick.
We're not gonna talk about that. You're get mad at me, bro.
It was real energetic. I liked it.
Yeah, it was good, bro.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
had
sorry,
the,
not the
you had
Kendrick
fire
thing.
flames coming up in the back.
Yeah, Travis did his thing.
For real.
Kendrick,
Yeah.
he did what he had to do.
Did what he did. He put his message across. But being there in person, like seeing it live, it was not a good live performance. It probably looked good on TV, for sure.
It did. I'm sure it looked good. That's why I kept asking people, what did it come across to you like on TV? Because I'm sure my experience was different than yours. Man, I just want to talk about how I don't understand it. I don't know shit. I don't get it.
Like literally from a person that was there, like they were at one point they're performing in a box. In the X, they're performing in a box. I'm like, yo, I can't.
Can't see
There's
shit.
nothing going on for me. I can't see anything.
Bro.
Like it looked nice on TV because it had a little red tint, little
Yeah.
red background. It looked cool. But
Yeah.
for me, I'm like,
No, it wasn't the in-person thing. It was
No.
definitely more for the TV,
For sure.
which is cool. But then I seen Barrett, like, people who were there kept saying, like, yo, it's quiet. And then people who weren't there trying to tell him, no, you're not, you're lying. But it's like,
nigga, I was there.
yeah, I was there. What do you mean? And then when I tell them it was quiet, they're like, well, you just don't get it. I'm like, okay, then maybe I don't get it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't get it. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. Maybe I'm not like us. I don't fucking know. Like, I don't get it. You don't get the message. I'm like, but I do get the message. I just thought the performance was
It's
boring.
lacking, yeah.
Hey, man. Man said, no, I'm not going to say that.
What are you to say?
Man said, you know how hard it is to rap and walk? Like, nigga, this is his job, bro. He's a rapper. Like, the fuck? Like, what do you mean? Bro, Beyonce and them be singing and running and jumping
Running
and
and
dancing
jumping.
and doing all types. Like, that's
Staying
your
in
job,
key, yeah.
bro. Like, your job is to rap. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And to be honest, though, if it was Drake up on that stage, I've been doing the same shit. So, like, defending them.
Defending him, that's fair.
I'm a Drake defender still, so.
This new album was pretty. I heard it's pretty good. I haven't heard it yet. I heard like a couple songs.
That was 74 minutes of my life that I want to
Like, what's the vibe?
It's like just it's a lot of R&B. So if you're not into R&B, like you won't. Well, it's just good fucking music, man. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's just like a lot of R&B, a lot of P&D. Obviously, he goes crazy on one song. Oh my god, what's it called? Give Me a Hug. That's a fucking track, and he addresses some shit. Obviously, with what happened, but I think it's really good. I think it's a lot of different sounding music than he's made before. There's a song called Nokia that I think you guys would really fuck with.
I think I heard a clip of that.
Yeah, Nokia's hard, bro.
It's
Like,
only on Spotify or something.
No, it's on everything.
Why'd you listen to it on Spotify?
I have Spotify now.
Why'd you get Spotify?
Because everyone told me, get Spotify, get Spotify. Shit.
Why though?
Ass. I don't like it.
Why?
Why'd I get it?
Yeah, like
Well, I was told that, well, okay, you guys know I'm on my DJ side quest. And it gives you more like better, their AI has better music suggestions and like their playlists and stuff, right? So like I was told that, you know, they have better, you'll hear new music instead of like, because one problem I did have with Apple Music is like when I would let it just autoplay, I would somehow, no matter what I was listening to, get the same fucking song. Like I'd be listening to like a rock song, and this dumb 42 Doug song kept coming on right after, and I didn't understand why. I'm like, why is this song keep coming on? So like that was why I'm like, okay, let me see what it's about. So I'm giving it a month because I got 2 months free trial.
I've been using both. They both have their pros and cons.
I'm just not gonna pay for both.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, but yeah, no, I decided to give it a try, and
Not fucking with it. Hey, Chris had to, sorry.
what happened?
Chris had to leave the cough. It was killing me. So
Oh. You can cough, man. They know you're here.
see, Chris struggled. Chris said, "I said, oh God, is he okay?" And you stay like this. I said, "Oh shit."
That's the worst. You have to cough and like you know you're not supposed to cough.
Yeah, that's just on planes.
I'll be sitting there like,
Yeah, you gotta cough it up, man. Yeah, especially COVID.
Jesus.
COVID would have you holding in some cough, bro. One time, bro. Summertime, I get allergies sometimes. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I let out 2 sneezes at work, and then when I worked at LCBO,
Sneezes?
and
Sneezes are okay though. I feel like that could be just
nothing
dust.
during COVID was okay, bro.
Okay,
Anything
fair.
that was sickness related was not okay, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I sneezed twice too, and I watched a whole people in the fridge walk out the fridge looking back. Like, I said, "Damn, I have allergies, people." Nobody came back till I left.
Things you're in the field though, like you were working, so it's really,
I had a mask and a face shield on.
that's true.
They made mans walk in like we were going to a freaking hospital ward. Like
That shit, I forgot about the face shield. That shit was wild.
mans had shield around the head,
visors.
one big visor around the head like
What?
this.
When you think about what does that really? Oh, from
Yeah.
going out, isn't the mask enough already?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
What do you think about people who still wear the mask?
Good.
Yeah,
If you have a little cough, put that mask
no,
on.
but like people who go on like the airplane.
Yeah, I don't
Fuck
got a
it,
problem
yeah, do
with
your
it.
thing,
Should
bro.
wear a mask, bro.
Man, we
It's
gotta
not hurting me.
gotta let them germs fly a little bit, man. That's how we build up immunity.
Wear your mask, bro.
Yeah, but sometimes when you're older, like you don't even want to take that risk.
Fair.
Because anytime I see people with masks, it's always someone that's a little bit older. Or most of the time when I see people with masks, like at the airport, it's like someone that's like older in age. I'm like, you know what? You're a little
Wear
more
your shit.
susceptible. You
Wear
got
your
it, bro.
shit, Yeah. Fair.
Jeez. All right. I got a couple different options. How much you guys pick? So I got hot takes. I got questions from our followers, and then I got the question of the week from the group chat. I'll do the hot takes. All right. This was like my personal hot take that you guys have probably heard from me before.
Yeah.
But
Tipping.
Huh?
Has to be something tipping related.
So as you know, in America, they don't pay waiters minimum wage, right?
Yeah.
But in Canada, they do.
Mm-hmm.
So they get paid the minimum,
Yeah.
and they also get tipped, so they get more,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Yeah.
What you got to do.
Yeah.
But what I do think it should not be frowned upon to not tip someone that gets paid the average wage. Agree or disagree?
I mean, I agree.
Hey, man.
I mean,
I just tip based on your service. You give me shit service, getting a shit tip.
What about no tip?
I don't remember the last time I gave someone no tip. Like,
That's
I feel
not-
like
Because
yeah,
it's looked down
it shouldn't
upon.
be an obligation, you know? I'm with you. Like, I see what you're saying. I believe if if you work a job and you make a like minimum wage
Mhm.
and another person works at a grocery store and they make minimum wage, I don't have any opportunity to tip that person. Like, and you could ask me for help at the grocery store. Hey,
Mhm.
can you help me find this? You don't get paid extra. I'm not saying I don't tip. I actually tip every time.
I do tip every time, dude. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, tips are low sometimes, but
no, it's not, man. I tip by percentage. 15 and up. That's what I do. 13 if it's really bad.
I've done no tips sometimes, like just because
I done like $2.
Shit,
If it's
like
really
I
bad.
would know, like bro, like what you're saying, like it shouldn't be an obligation. Like somehow, some way, it's become like you have to tip. And again, in America, where they're not making a living, but why? See, then I go like, why would you even take that job?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they're like, hey, we're not gonna pay you what the country says we should pay you, but you can take it if you want. Like, like I don't know. I don't want to look like a dickhead because I always tip 18%. That's my minimum 18% tip. But I just don't like when people like look down on people when it's like, oh, you didn't tip.
And then they're calling you cheap, and it's like you technically just did your job and you got paid like how everyone else gets paid.
Right. Like I had a man, you know this. I had a man take my phone or the machine and put a big tip on, like it was like a 40% tip
Damn.
because it was his friend his friend was serving us. He didn't want to look bad. He knows who he is. He probably won't even watch this, but
So he made you pay the big 40% tip?
yes, you know this.
That's crazy stuff.
Yes. So tipping culture is crazy to me, and I think it's got a little out of hand. Like why am I tipping my Uber driver and shit? But I still always do. But if I'm at Starbucks and the lady's talking about,
the cashier.
I actually don't go to Starbucks, but like, and you know, like you go to anywhere and they're talking about flipping the machine to you.
That like a fast food place. Don't.
Bro, they're flipping the machine talking about.
No, I press no every time, right in your face.
Yeah.
Turn the shit. Can I get a large double? Tip.
Tip
How's
is
this
great. Like,
for?
who's that even going to?
No tip.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, who's the tip going to? I know it's not you. It's going straight to whatever establishment
Whoever owns
it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I don't donate Christmas time when they're talking about do a $2 donation to da-da-da. No, I'm just helping you get tax relief for your big corporation.
Donate yourself. Don't donate it through
through
the companies.
You should donate with your own money, get your own little tax relief, and F them other companies, yo. Anyways, yeah. So I don't think tipping should be an obligation, but I think it's a good practice.
All right.
People work hard.
Yeah. So there's some places like Japan, they find it offensive.
It's offensive if you tip. That's like, where did this
call
come
me broke?
from?
Like you call me broke? Like I'm just working. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Couples should have separate beds.
No.
I think so. So I agree.
I think separate rooms, beds, not necessarily.
Why?
Bro, sometimes you just want to sleep by yourself, man. It's not a diss thing.
Not even. Yeah, that is a very good point. I think the space.
Get a big bed.
Fam, if you've ever slept with someone who snores, you'll understand why it may be necessary that.
I feel like everyone snores once in a while, though.
Bro, but there's different levels of people who snore. Like, people have sleep apnea. Like, you can't sleep in that room with them.
They're just screaming the whole night.
Like, I know a couple. I'm not going to explain my relationship to them, but they sleep in different rooms at times because...
It's yelling.
Yo, literally, imagine you're trying to sleep. Ah! Like, all night, bro. Like, my stepdad, when I first started living with him, I couldn't believe the noises that he was making still. Yo, because I'd never been in a house with someone with sleep apnea. So I moved in with this guy, and the noises I was hearing, I was so confused. The first night, I was like, what the fuck is that? Is there a truck outside? I thought a truck was just doing laps around my house. No, it was a truck doing circles outside my house. Open the door, it's my stepdad. I couldn't believe it, bro. We had to get that man the CPAP. They said, yo. So like, I would understand, like, there's different reasons why someone would not want, like, it's not a diss thing. It's like, why do we have to sleep in the same bed every night?
It just for closeness, I guess, and just keeping a relationship, like, it's like for like the strength.
You're not even awake half of it. You're not even awake for it.
Yeah, but just like going to bed and waking up to like the person like you're with for your whole life is like, I feel like a thing.
I feel like I just sleep better. I have a better sleep when I'm sleeping with.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying like it's like, I think you should have the option. Like, yo, if one night they're sick and they don't want to get you sick, or like one night they're just snoring, or like one night you just really need a good rest, and like you should have the option to go to a different bed, sleep in there when you want. And then like bare nights you just sleep together.
Mm-hmm.
But on the off, like for me, like I know like most times when I sleep with a person, beside a person, I don't sleep the best. Sometimes I do, sometimes I just can't. So like I know like sometimes if I had the option to just go on a different bed, I would take that. Just because like I'm not a great sleeper.
Yeah.
Right? So
for me, it's like I'll either sleep really good, but the other person will get a bad sleep, or I'll sleep really bad and the other person will get a better sleep. Because like if I'm really sleeping, I'm rolling, I'm doing
Oh, we
all
know.
types of shit.
Yeah, we know.
I'm moving.
Yeah.
But then when I'm like, okay, I have to be considered this person,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm barely sleeping. 'Cause
You
I'm like,
sleep with like worse.
I'm like,
yeah.
oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. I
Yeah.
almost moved. Like I'm
Yeah.
just like moving too much. So.
Exactly. And that's why I think like if you want like you should have that option. Like I think it's actually more
Where's
healthy.
the big ass bed?
Yeah. But again, like snoring, you can't.
Yeah.
But I think it's more healthy to have an option where I think people feel like there's too obligated to be like connected to their person. Like, yo, you can and come back when you need like space is good. Come back when you need to. Like I don't know. Obviously not everyone can do that when you live in a small condo or some shit. But
That is true.
you know.
I might feel like I'm missing. I'll do 2 more. Grow up in the suburbs is better than growing up in the city.
Yeah. I don't have an opinion on that.
Really?
I've never lived in the city.
Okay, fair.
Like I go to the city, but I've never lived there.
Like it's better.
Yeah, like
I
living
mean,
like,
it depends on what kind of person you are.
okay.
Feel
I think there's
like,
pros and cons to everything.
yeah, like live in the city. People love the city, but like me, I don't think I would live in the city like Toronto.
Mm.
I would not live downtown. It's just too much. Too many people. Cars all over the place.
That's fair.
Packed.
I feel like I've lived in the suburbs my whole life.
Yeah.
I love the suburbs. Like,
The option to like go back and forth.
Yeah.
Is like,
yeah, man, and like you could just drive to your local Walmart and shit. Like that's my favorite shit to do. Like drive to your local like, department store or whatever. Like I love that shit.
that is true. Last one. Going through your partner's phone is wrong. Agree or disagree?
I don't know. I've never done it.
I'm gonna say if that. Do you think it's wrong if there's someone?
Depends, man. It's just one of those
Some
things.
people like that.
It's just how you look at things. Again, it's kind of like the bed thing. It's like, yo, I feel like you should just have your own. I don't think you should. I think like when you sneak and go through your partner's phone, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Like you're just looking for some shit, and you might find it, which is probably bad. But I mean, that is their phone. It's like it's theirs. It's not
Yeah,
yours just because you're together.
that's true.
You know. I don't
I
know.
don't
I've
remember
never
the
done
last time like I even done that.
All right, today I got another Family Feud, and Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? So we're playing 2 games. You guys going head to head again. I don't know. I like being like a game
Are you smarter than a 5th grader? This is
Trivia
about to
master,
embarrass
or like
me,
a
yo.
game master. So again, how we're gonna do it is how did you do it last time? To grab something?
Oh yeah, it was a
You got a water
cup or
bottle.
something.
Yeah, so it's gonna work. Hands on the table. You're gonna grab a bottle. Whoever grabs it can answer the question. We're gonna do 2 games. Cumulative score. First 2, let's just say 15. First to 15 is the winner.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like first to 10. And then we'll see if that's fast. Then we
Thank
can
you.
go higher. All right. Okay, we're gonna start with the. Actually, I'm just gonna like flip back and forth between questions. Actually, this is gonna be random ass shit because I also had something else planned. So before we do this, we're gonna start with. So we have 3 games quickly. We're gonna start with. Shit, did I delete all the pictures? Oh, give me like 2 seconds. Let me just find this quickly. I done deleted the. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. We're gonna go with closest to, so you don't have to grab the bottle.
Okay.
This is Instagram followers. So I'm gonna name an account. You're gonna name how many Instagram followers you think they have. Closest to without going over wins.
Without
Okay.
going over.
Without going over.
This over shit always fucks me up. All right, let's go.
Lock in then. Ellen DeGeneres. You
Ellen
got like
DeGeneres.
5 seconds.
67 million.
50 million.
Kadeem's closer. She has 136 million.
Whoa.
Barcelona, the football club.
98 million.
80.
Kadeem's closer. That's 2-0. 135 million. LeBron James.
I feel like I've seen this before. 120 million.
115.
Kadeem's closer. 159 million.
God
More than Barcelona?
Yeah.
Damn.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh,
A fucking
310
yeah, like
million.
200.
No. Oh shit! I can't.
250 million.
I'll say 300 million.
Kadeem's closer, but not by much. 649 million.
Damn! You could have that much followers on Instagram. I didn't know that was even possible.
Yeah.
Does he have the most in the world?
I think so. Like human being, yeah. Lionel Messi.
Fucking
430 million.
yeah. Like 500 mil.
Nick is closer. 504 million.
Yo.
We're not even gonna keep scoring
These
this.
guys have
This
big,
is kind of funny.
Big followers.
All right, this is a big one. Russell
billion.
Westbrook.
Hey, come on, that man got 600 million.
Okay,
No,
real
I'm
answer.
joking. I'm joking. 45 million.
I'm gonna say 12 million.
23 million. Kadeem was closer. The Toronto Raptors.
I feel like 3.6 million.
6 million.
4.1. Kendall Jenner.
230 million.
180.
289. Kylie Jenner.
Oh, that was Kendall. I guess for
Yeah.
Cali just now.
Oh,
Okay.
well, good luck.
300.
350.
394. And then Instagram.
I feel like they don't have
200
a lot.
mil.
No, I feel like they don't have that. I feel it's like 3 mil.
Instagram, the actual account.
Yeah.
It's the most followed account in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't follow it. Y'all follow it?
No.
No,
I don't know anybody that follows Instagram.
Yeah. I think you start out like when you get Instagram, you're following Instagram.
Really?
I think.
Okay.
I could be
Bots.
making that shit up.
Bots.
Yeah.
You said most followed 800 mil.
900 mil.
685. Only 1 million more than Ronaldo, I think.
Damn. This guy's more famous than Instagram?
And then the last one is The Rock.
The Kaki?
200 mil.
100 mil.
394 million.
Whoa.
Okay, that was just some fun starters. This is, we got to grab the bottle here. We'll keep score. Okay.
How long do we have to answer the question?
You got 5 seconds.
Okay.
A word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same forward and backwards is called what?
Come on, bro.
Say it again.
A word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same going forward and backwards is called what?
It's called what? Yeah.
Whoa, brother. I don't. I'm gonna just guess. Anomaly.
No.
Yeah.
It's a palindrome.
Is this grade 5? This is grade 5?
5th grader, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What is the process of water turning into vapor?
Evaporation.
1-0. What is the capital of Russia?
Moscow.
2-0. What is the tallest mammal on Earth?
Oh, shit.
Giraffe.
3-0. What is the process?
Said, oh, never mind. He's
What is,
already halfway there.
what is the process of a caterpillar turning into a butterfly? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can't answer anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Nick, you have 5 seconds. 5, 4. Really, guys?
I
3.
don't remember.
Metamorphosis.
Damn.
I don't remember.
Metamorphosis.
Who wrote the Harry Potter book series?
J.K. Rowling.
You don't know that?
I don't know who the hell that is. I haven't watched one Harry Potter movie. I haven't read one book.
Me neither, but damn, like,
I don't know who that is.
fair.
I thought she was really famous, and she got
You know who made Star Wars?
John Lucas.
There you go. Did he
Yeah, I think he directed. I don't think he
Directed
made
before.
You
it.
guys like those movies, Star Wars?
never watched one of them joints?
Have you watched them?
I fell asleep every single time I tried.
There's like, I think there's 7 movies. 2 of them are good.
That's not
Never
that's
watched
not a
it
good
still.
It's not a good percentage.
Nah,
Still.
nah.
If you watch like the first old one, that one's like okay. It's just old, so it's like a little bit boring. If you watch like the ones that came out like 2010, like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, Yoda's doing all types of flips and shit, sick. But after like the newer ones, oh my god, snooze fest.
Really?
Terrible.
Not good.
Bad fighting, bad graphics is like not graphic, but like bad fighting, bad stories is like
Yeah. Poor.
Yeah.
4-0. What is the process by which plants make their food?
photosynthesis.
5. Who wrote the famous play Romeo and Juliet?
William Shakespeare.
Brother, let me read. Let me read. This has more of a competition with you two because I promise you I'm getting 0.
All right. We'll try one more, and then if it's not, we'll just go to the Family Feud. What is the capital of France?
I'll let you have this.
I don't know.
You know that capital
God
of France,
damn.
man.
What's the capital of France?
What's the one city you know in France?
Paris?
There.
All right, we'll do Family Feud. Okay, we'll start again. 0-0. This is like random shit. So, okay. Name an occupation that begins. Okay, also, I'm going to go through the rules again. You can answer. If they don't get the number one answer, the other person can steal. Whoever
It
has,
has to be the number one answer.
whoever has the higher answer
Okay.
wins. But if you get the number one answer, you automatically get.
Got it.
Name an occupation that begins with the letter J.
Janitor.
That's the number one answer. 1-0. If you're obsessed with yourself, name a place you'd keep your own picture.
On your phone screen?
You can steal.
Your room?
That's
Bedroom?
yeah. You get the number. Phone screen was the last answer on the board.
If
Home
you're
or
obsessed with yourself.
yeah, home or over my bed was number one. I guess your room.
If you're obsessed with yourself.
Wake up first.
Yeah.
see
You don't have a fucking... So none of you guys have a picture of yourself in your room?
No.
Not like hung up. They have like an old picture.
Am I obsessed with myself?
Maybe.
I don't know. This is America answering here. Name something that starts with the word chow.
Chow?
Chow.
Chow mein?
That's the number one answer.
Damn.
Name something that has to be licked.
Lollipop.
That's the number one answer.
It's between a lollipop or a popsicle.
Or ice cream.
2-2. When you call in sick, name something you do to make it believable.
Cough.
3-2.
Guys, quick with it. All right, I gotta start grabbing this bitch.
I'm nice with those ones. I used to do those ones. Can't make it today.
Name something a man polishes until it shines.
Shoo.
You can steal.
Till it shines, his car.
Number one.
Fuck.
4-2? 5-2?
4.
2.
4-2. Name something that's described as sharp.
Knife.
Shit.
4-3. Name something that might bite you for which you would require medical attention.
Snake.
4-all.
That's number one.
Number one answer.
Snake. It's not a dog.
No. Name something that would be made of gold in a billionaire's bathroom.
Give me that shit. A toilet.
Yeah,
5-4?
hurt.
Scared himself.
The top of the ball kind of got the edges of my
Lock
head.
in then, bro. 5-4?
Yeah.
We'll go to 10. Name something that can be inflated or deflated.
A balloon.
You can steal.
Ooh.
Oh,
Tire?
Number one answer. 5-all.
Ah.
5-all.
I was at balloon first too.
Name the most useful body part that begins with the letter L.
Legs.
6-5. Sorry. Name a place where you don't like people walking in on you unannounced.
bathroom.
6-all.
I said bedroom.
Name a famous person with the initials MJ.
Damn.
Michael Jackson.
That's number
That's
one.
number
answer.
one?
Yeah.
I almost said
Yeah,
Jordan.
I was hoping that was number one.
7-6.
About to say Jordan.
Name something people ask you to smell.
Finger?
That is on the board, but it's not the number one answer. Nick, you have 5 seconds to start.
Flowers?
That was the second. Okay, yeah. You're above.
Really?
The number one answer was perfume or cologne.
I was gonna say
Okay.
cologne.
Then
but
food, then flowers, then their finger.
Okay.
With a measly 5.
smell my finger.
That's crazy.
Ew.
7-6.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
Name something you do around the campfire that makes you feel like a kid again.
Sing campfire songs.
That's not number one.
Roast marshmallows.
That's number one. 7-all.
You feel like a kid when you're making marshmallows. Some s'mores.
Yeah.
Some
I,
s'mores.
that would be my number one answer.
Smush?
I never really sang around the camera. I feel like black people don't do that.
Black people don't do that.
Like sing around the camera. They just kind of sit around the camera. Chill and shit.
Yeah.
Just cool it, eat and shit. Name something you do in the shower that starts with the letter S.
Sing.
8-7. Fill in the blank. What your fingers?
What?
Blank your fingers.
Lick your fingers.
That's number 2.
What?
You can steal in 5 seconds.
Blank your fingers? Suck?
Is it snap?
It's cross.
Cross
Cross is number 1.
Oh.
Cross, then lick, then snap. That was the top 3.
What's your finger?
8 all?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you guys are going down to the wire.
How much is left?
I have a shit ton.
Okay. I was up first to 15, you said, right?
We'll go
10.
12.
Okay, 12.
12 is fine, I think. Yeah. Name something that should not be on your lap while you're driving.
Phone.
Nick, you can steal.
Food?
Barely got him. But yeah, food is higher.
Really?
Number 1 was baby or a child, or next was dog or a pet. 9-8. When you were a kid, name a specific place you thought monsters were hiding.
Closet.
Oh, under the bed. Under the bed. Under the bed.
As soon as I said it. Oh, shit.
10-8. Nick has got the lead. Name something that a lottery winner would probably worry about.
Losing his ticket. That's not the number 1 answer. That'd be the...
Getting robbed?
Yeah.
Yes.
The number 1 answer was greedy family and friends, then taxes, then theft or crime target, then losing an anonymity, and then losing your ticket.
Last.
Well, salespeople was last, but yeah. 11-8.
I gotta make a...
Gotta lock in.
If I win the lottery, Jesus, I'm staying home until it's time to go take that ticket.
Name something you'd do if you saw your coworker sleeping on the job.
Tell your boss.
Oh, you a tattletale.
That's
Nick,
not the
you
number
could,
1
Nick,
answer?
you could steal.
Name what?
Name
Well-
something you'd do if you saw a coworker sleeping
him
on the
up.
job.
Wake him.
61 people said wake him. And that's game.
That's what I'm talking about, people. Wake him up. Don't tell. Then you talking about tattletaling. Oh, we sleeping. Chink. That's going to the boss.
12-8.
Yeah, I got fooded.
It was 8-8, and then you just...
I thought I was going to lose.
I wanted
lost
a
it.
crazy... Damn.
Yeah, that was a good game, though.
It was close for a minute. and
The
then-
closet. I said, oh. Under the bed.
That's when it turned,
Yeah,
eh?
that was the TSN turning point still.
That's that Monsters Inc. type shit.
Yeah. Damn.
Were you guys scared of like monsters and shit like that?
No, I was scared of real life things.
In fact,
Seriously. Did I talk about Terry Fox and Michael Jackson on this? Yeah.
No, you
Terry Fox
haven't.
used to scare me.
Brother.
Boy.
Bro, Terry Fox caused me so many sleepless nights as a child. When Terry Fox Day occurred, every year I'd forget it was coming.
Both of y'all scared of Terry Fox?
Oh shit,
Bro,
I was scared of Terry
I was
Fox.
definitely afraid of Terry Fox.
Wow.
Bro,
That was the first time I seen like
that leg.
Like amputee?
and yeah, like the prosthetic
wasn't
leg.
even the leg
And it
that
wasn't
scared
even
me.
yeah, it was like a robot's leg. Like it was like
That's not what even what scared me, bro.
it was like it reminded me of a Terminator's leg.
That's not even what scared me, bro.
What's-
It was the limp. It was the hop. I couldn't imagine that following me. I could like, bro,
Yo, I seen him
bro.
on all that on the assembly
on the
today.
fucking big,
On
yo,
the big screen. He's
bro. I would not
Oh my
know.
god.
I would
Oh my
not know
God.
Terry Fox Day was coming. I'd be thinking it's a regular day. And they'd be like assembly. And I'm like, oh fuck, it's the end of September, isn't it? And I'd sit down. When I wake up, I said, oh, I know I wanna be. And it just ends and the man just
Scared me,
and I'm
man.
there like, I'm not gonna sleep for a month. Hey,
Scared me
that
still.
first night I go home, lights on, sleeping in the brightness. My dad's talking about turn off light. I said, I can't, big bro. I can't. He turned the lights off, and I would literally the whole time sit like this, close my eye. When I wake up, I said, oh, gotta open them.
That's
Close
crazy.
my when I wake up, I said, damn. And it would be like that for like 3 weeks, a month. That
The limb scared you.
bro, many sleep like every year.
The leg with the hop.
The leg with the hop, and I would just all I would see is I'd hear the song and I would see the man chasing me in that hop. That shit, I can't explain how much sleep I lost because of that. And then Michael Jackson,
Michael Jackson, I get, because like when he got the cosmetic stuff done, he looked kind of...
brother,
A little bit scary.
I would say, without being exaggerating, like he probably cost me about 6 months of sleep throughout my childhood. Bro, he was the scariest. No offense to him, obviously, but the scariest looking thing I'd ever seen in my life. Like his face, I made the mistake of looking at Michael Jackson's nose, and then there's a picture of him without a nose. You ever seen that shit?
Yeah.
He has no nose.
It's like a skeleton.
Oh my God. Yo, the day he died was the worst day of my life, bro.
You just kept seeing
Because
it.
then I felt like he was now gonna haunt me. I was so scared that I would go outside, like it was summertime, and I would be home alone. I would go outside in daylight because I felt like he was in my house in daylight. No, nothing ever bothered me in daytime other than Michael Jackson. I'd be in my house. I'd be like, I gotta go outside, and I would sit outside just because people could see me. No, Joe,
Michael?
The day he died was probably like the year after that was one of the worst years ever.
That's crazy.
Scared. I could not be alone in the dark.
No, it was Terry Fox for me, and like watching a scary movie.
Mm.
I would watch the scary movie. Like, this isn't scary until I go to bed later on, close my eyes, and I see whatever monster was in that thing. I would always think, because I sleep with the door closed, it would kick down my door. Whatever it was, it would kick my door down, and I would be cooked.
Yeah.
And I lost hella sleep. I would just be.
Open eyes, yeah.
My back was never facing the door.
Yeah, me neither.
I'd be in the corner by the wall, dozing off. I open my eyes.
Yeah.
Just see that shit.
My issue was that scary movies never fucked me because I'm like, that's fake. It was the real people that fucked with me. But my issue was I never slept with the door closed. I always slept with my door open because I needed people to hear me if I had to scream or anything. But where I slept, my original room, you could see the front door. And the front door had like a little glass thing at the top. And I always just felt that I was going to look one time and Michael Jackson would just be peeking through that little glass at the top. Or Terry Fox would be just peeking through that glass. So I couldn't sleep my back to it because I'm like, oh, he's watching me.
Yeah.
And I couldn't sleep looking at it because I'm like, he's watching me.
See it.
So I actually just slept like, I would just, bro, when I was a kid, I would go to sleep at 5 a.m. because the sun would start to rise. And I would sleep 2 hours and then just go about my day.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Scary ass nigga.
Literally. I was like, I thought I was going to last forever too.
Damn.
Yeah. I grew up obviously, but.
Yeah. For me, if I got scared, I felt like the covers could protect me.
Really?
Blankets, I just go under the blanket. It's like a shield.
Simple you,
fortress. Fortress, I'm good. Nothing can touch me here.
Simple.
Yeah.
Not for me, brother.
That didn't work for me.
All I could see was Terry talking about. Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. It was actually so bad. Like I should have seen someone about that or something.
Terry Fox Day. Oh,
I wouldn't even know what was coming. That was the
Can't go to
issue.
school today.
I wish I skipped every Terry Fox Day, bro. They'd be like, we have an assembly today. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I wonder what this one's about. Oh my God, it's September, isn't it? Oh my God. When I wake up.
The song's a banger though.
No, like, till
The
this
song
day,
was a banger, but just seeing him scared me, man.
ominous song still. And I would walk. I said, oh no. And I just, to this day, I can still see the end, like, credits where the song's playing and he's just walking into the distance, bro.
Oh, he's walking, bro.
It's inspirational. What do you mean scary, yo?
That scared the shit out of me.
One leg
I
walking
thought he
across
was
the
coming.
country.
I thought he was coming.
I rate what he was doing still. Like, that is commendable.
Yeah.
But it was scary as shit as an 8-year-old. I'll tell you that.
Ah, shit.
I feel like that's such a Canadian experience. But
Oh, yeah.
it was, oof, my God. Too
Americans
many
watching
sleepless
this like,
nights.
who's Terry Fox?
Yeah. Any American watching, Terry Fox was a guy who got cancer back in like the 80s, maybe the 70s, probably the 80s. And he got his leg amputated and he decided to try and walk across the entire country on one leg and a prosthetic. But because it was like the olden days and the prosthetics weren't the greatest, it made him walk funny. He didn't make it. He made it to Thunder Bay, I believe. Got damn near halfway across the country.
Mm-hmm.
Then his cancer spread to his lungs and he died. But he's a big inspiration here.
That you were terrified of.
Terrified still. I'm sure Michael Jackson is an inspiration to people. Still terrified the shit out of me.
That's true.
I saw a TikTok and they were talking about that shit. So it really made me
Michael
feel
Jackson?
Terry Fox. It made me
Oh.
feel so seen.
Oh, but they were scared of him too.
Yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't normal, man.
Universal thing.
Bro. That was not, yeah, that was scary. Anyways.
All right, got some questions here. If Mars had earthquakes, would they be called Mars quakes?
Yes. Well,
It's a Mars quake.
maybe not.
What would you call it?
Yeah, I think you'd have to call it.
I don't think, maybe not, because don't they call the ground the Earth as well? Like the planet is called the Earth, yes,
Mhm.
but like don't they call like the crust and all that shit like the Earth? Like
Because it's Earth's.
Because
like,
it's
crust.
Earth's crust.
no,
Like it'd be Mars crust. If it
but
was on
doesn't
Mars.
Earth like also mean like have a meaning, like a definition?
I don't know.
Definition of Earth. The substance of the land surface, so like the layer of Earth, like
This land or any land.
any land, like soil.
So if I'm on like any planet, it's the.
So you
Earth.
on the
I'm
moon.
on the Earth.
Because they landed on the moon. What do they call that?
Yeah, the substance of the land surface, like the soil, you know.
Of the
Like
land surface.
because you can unearth something like you know what I mean, like if you find out information, they say like you unearthed some information or something, like you dug up some information type shit. So
Okay.
like Earth means like the ground, in a sense.
Okay.
Like Earth is the planet, but Earth also means something.
But does that come from used from the planet Earth that they made those terms? Is what I'm.
I don't think so. But the fuck, I don't know. Like
yeah.
If there's a speed of sound
yeah,
and speed of light,
yeah.
is there speed of smell?
Wow. How fast can you smell something?
Hey, the man has hand on his chin.
Wow. How fast can you smell something? You smelled the rocks cooking.
How fast does scent travel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to do more with like
You know, when we were at the
Wind?
Verizon event,
yeah.
and she was making, you guys smell that?
And
The
nobody's
whole room
shit.
talking about, yeah.
I
We're
ain't
sitting there like,
smell
I don't smell
fucking
nothing.
you guys are lying.
I ain't smell
You
shit.
guys are a bunch of liars in here. You don't smell nothing.
I don't know if there's a speed of smell. Maybe it's like the strength of smell. I don't know.
Like, yeah, that's a crazy one.
Distance of aroma distance.
Aroma, yeah. Area of effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you cry underwater?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you though? What? Because crying is like when the tears actually come out.
Yeah.
So if you're underwater, the tears can't. They can't
They
come
just
out.
get collected in the water right away.
But you're not crying then. The cry is to like out the eye, you know. But then if you're in water, when you
It just looks like nothing.
they don't even look like it. The water just takes the
Are
tear.
you technically not still crying though?
That's what I'm saying. What is crying? Is crying like this?
We're getting deep with this. What
Yeah.
is crying? Go?
It's crying like the tears coming out your eyes, or just like,
I would say crying with tears be coming out.
or just big wham-whams. Like, just do you have to have tears to cry?
No, because like babies do that crocodile tear shit.
Yeah, I guess so.
And you'll be like, you're not crying. Where's the tears?
Just yelling still.
Just yelling.
I don't think you can cry underwater.
I think you can.
I don't think you can.
I just think it looks different.
Mm.
It just doesn't look like what you imagine crying to look like, but I think you can still cry in the water.
Okay.
What are the tears gonna go back in your face?
No, they just don't. They just don't go to where they're supposed to go for it to be considered crying.
So they have to go down your
I think
eye.
it has to come out. Has to come out your eye and touch your face at some point for it to be crying.
Sure.
All right, got one more. Do postmen deliver their own mail?
I mean, if they run their own block. Depends where your route
Imagine
is.
your postman. You see them. Oh, my house. You put it in your pocket. Or you
I mean,
go to
you're
your
already
house and
kinda
you drop
there,
that
so
shit
you might as
off.
well just, yeah, you might as well drop it off. 'Cause you're already walking down the block. Well, if you want to save your walk, I don't know.
I mean, do postmen deliver in their own area?
That's another good
I
question.
feel like they make them go somewhere else, you know?
But there's probably a chance you can get your location.
You drop it in the mailbox.
Yeah.
Or you could just send it to your house. I think it depends on the postman. Is he behind on his schedule? Is he on time? Does he
You
have
just
time to
keep
drop
it.
his
Yeah.
crib?
You just keep it and just bring it later.
Yeah. Or maybe that's against protocol. You gotta deliver it, make sure it's delivered.
Yeah. That is another good point.
I don't
Postman
know.
protocol.
Use some thinking question. That earthquake one really.
That smell one.
Yeah, that smell one really got you.
How fast can you smell?
I was dumbfounded by that. I rate that. So I keep thinking on a
Yeah, it was
Friday,
really
Friday afternoon, I guess now. Wow,
Jeez.
that was a great episode.
Yeah.
I missed this.
I love
Great,
talking
great,
about
great. The type of guy to say, I really missed this.
it. I remember that trend. That was
You
funny.
know, that was fun. Anything you want? Oh, where's your sound?
Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Didn't do it at the beginning. Last week it was a box of Maltesers being
Yeah.
shaken in a box. This week's sound.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever the sound was last week, I'll put on this week. I don't know what the fuck it was. Okay. Yeah, listen up. It's kind of low. Sounds low.
Sounds like you're rattling a chain. Sounds like a chain. Or could it be a keychain?
Mm.
I don't know.
No
I'm really
idea.
bad at this game. I hate this game. I hate this game, man. Nothing comes to my brain when I hear these sounds.
I'm gonna go with a chain.
Okay.
It's obviously chainy. I just don't know what type
Chainy.
of chain.
You can guess chain.
Maybe you're just chain. I'm gonna say, nah, you don't even carry coins like that, bro. I know you don't have coins like that.
I have,
All right, you're jingling coins. I don't know.
all right.
I hate this game. We'll see next week. Anything you guys want to say before?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Okay.
Man,
I'm
suckers.
kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
don't celebrate that one. We'll talk about why next week.
Yeah. So you're not doing anything for
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's?
No, I never done anything for Valentine's.
You are. I saw your.
We're going to dinner and then a comedy show after.
Anything you want to say to people?
Stay safe, drive carefully, and
Get ready for snow on the weekend.
yeah.
If you're in Canada, yeah.
Also, yeah, if you shovel, don't lift, push.
And yeah, don't lift above your heart.
Yeah,
They say
yeah,
put you at risk for a heart attack.
exactly.
It's actually a very high like it's
Heart?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually a very like
It's common,
Like, don't.
yeah.
especially
Bro,
if
you're
you're
not.
older too.
Who's
Yeah.
doing that?
Yo, but many
people do
people
that?
like people have heart attacks because of shoveling. Like literally.
They're hitting one of these?
Or they just throw forward, like they just go above their heart. So we're kind of going overtime, but like, yeah, it's like a big thing.
Wow.
It's like a known thing that like a lot of people, especially older people, have heart attacks because they shovel too high or some shit, something
Yeah.
like that. Like I'm not
yeah.
sure the
I've heard
exact thing.
Never knew.
Yeah. What do I have to say? Try quickly. Try new foods. Try something new this week before you watch the next episode. I'll give a quick story about what happened to me yesterday. I decided I've never had avocado in my 27 years of life. So I'm gonna look up a recipe. I got some recipes from some friends. I'm gonna have it with my breakfast. Chopped it up, a little olive oil, a little lemon, little seasonings, had it with some eggs, whatever. Ate 3 bites. I was like, I don't like this. But at least I tried it. Then I threw it up into the garbage. Projectile vomited, got an ab cramp.
God.
That left me on the floor for 30 minutes. Literally on the floor. Couldn't move. But at least I tried it. And
Were
now
you
I know
allergic?
it just tasted so gross to me. And I thought I'd be like, I can still finish it. And then halfway through, I was like, "Ooh, you heard me say I don't feel good."
Mm-hmm.
I said, I think I'm gonna throw this up. Hung up the phone, turned, right into the garbage. Trigger warning. So try new foods because now I know I will never fucking eat avocado again. So try something new this week, something you never thought you would have tried. Let me know if you like it. See ya.